Friday, we check in with our sports team on the weekend ahead. Thabiso Sithole with me today. Thabiso, welcome. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's start with cricket. It looks like India might be running away with this one.
Oh, you know, we are speaking about the England Test, well, the South Africa-Indian Test. It's the third and final one. The series already in the bag. Otis Gibson having done tremendously well with the new look squad. We saw how Lungingiti, Kagiso Rabada, Morne Morkel, as well as Vernon Philander played so well in the opening, well, India's opening innings, basically skittled them out, and we went to the Wanderers with literally only seamers. We dropped the spinner, so it was a good choice, if I can put it that way, looking ahead to saying, look, South Africa without a spinner, it's been quite a while since we've gone in for only a pace-throwing attack, but right now it is still touch and go. I can't really say India's running away with it. I mean, we're only in day 3, so to speak, so there's still 2 more days left. But the fact of the matter is, the problem is, how is the pitch planning out? South Africa, they're struggling a bit. 2 catches dropped a short while ago, so India could be down to, I think, to 7 wickets. I think they're down to the tea break right now as it stands. So it is a bit of a stretch for South Africa. They need to get those wickets, and there's still 2 days to play. The problem would be in the batting side of things. If they don't correct probably the mistakes they made in the first innings, where we were bowled out for 194, only a 7-run lead to India. A short while ago, in fact, as I checked, I think India had amassed a 191-run lead. I'm sure they're close to 200 right now. Is it good enough? I think it might be. 200 is quite the sticky
especially
one.
on this pitch.
Yeah, this pitch is played, it's almost like the whole series, so to speak. This whole series has been a bit unpredictable. On any given day, somebody else is on top. I mean, you look at the, for example, the Cape Town series match, okay, fine, let's get that out of the way. The SuperSport one was, it was flabbergasting. You go to a pitch where it's a dry pitch, you look like the spinners will come to the fore. The Indians, they move the ball around. All of a sudden you think to yourself, oh, okay, maybe it is a seamer's paradise. And the wickets fell, and you never knew until the very last, I think, 3 sessions who would take this one. I think this one as well probably go down to the wire. Whether India win it, it really won't change a lot of things. I know Otis Gibson would have liked to beat India 3-love. They are the #1 ranked team in the world. But I'm looking forward to the one-days, and that's what I think for me is more important now.
The one-days are going to be very interesting.
Definitely,
okay, let's take a look at the Premier Soccer League action, and lots happening at the F&B Stadium. Got that yellow and gold.
Yellow and gold, brother. Look, my Kaizer Chiefs viewers are going to be a bit upset. Kaizer Chiefs hosting Mamelodi Sundowns. That's probably the big clash of the weekend. A lot of people looking at that one. Steve Compella a bit under pressure. Is he or is he not? Sundowns under pressure. Are they not? They've got new signings all round. Brocky coming for Sundowns. A lot of people speaking about the fact that they'll make or break this weekend. But it begins again, once again, every Friday. It begins my team, Maritzburg United, up against Chippa United at the Harry Gwala Stadium. Maritzburg United on a good run so far. A lot of victories off the bottom of the log. They chasing top 8 as far as concerned. The second match of the evening, X of Cape Town Free State Stars. That's an important one. X of Cape Town struggling, especially after Moosh and Etrigal lost to Cape Town City in their last match, the Kapa Derby. So they need those points. X of Cape Town should not be sitting second to bottom of the relegation zone. So for them, it's quite uncanny that they are there. That match I'm definitely looking forward to. Polokwane City and Amazulu again, they're also struggling. They need to get some points on the board. Platinum Stars are up against Lando Pirates. Coach Micho under pressure to deliver, but after beating Sundowns 3-1 in their previous match, they think they could be back on the rise. Another one to look forward to. SuperSport United, Vets again, problems. Defending champions, 2nd, 3rd, 4th bottom of the log. But again, Saturday will be kept. Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, and 2 more matches on Sunday, Bloem Celtic, Cape Town City as well. And then I think the Golden Arrows, Morocco FC match as well, Sunday.
So lots happening in football, but we've also got some rugby. The Blitzboks are in action in Sydney for that Australia leg of the World Series.
Great start for them. You know, this time last year, the Blitzboks had, I think, they were well on their way to winning the series, as you saw that they did in the 2016-2017 series, having had 3 victories and 1 second place finish. This time round, they won in Dubai. They drew in their home leg in Cape Town. They are defending champions currently now in Australia, so we expect them. They go in there as favourites, but the fact of the matter is it's a bit tough. You know, you don't want to go in there with all the expectation on your shoulder. Rather, you go in there with nothing to lose and play well. Began off well, 50-love win against Papua New Guinea earlier today, but that's not a, you know, I think something you can be proud of. That's a match that you should expect to win, regardless. It is going to to be crunch time though. I think in the last 2 matches they check on Spain and England. England are the hoodoo team of that Blitzbox team.
I've
got no idea where they came from.
I know.
You know, England are the ones that I think could push the Blitzbox in the group stage, but I do think they'll come out of the group. Question is, going ahead from there, New Zealand seem to have regained form. Australia at home, they'll seem to have regained form. Wales, they were thumped a short while ago by France. France, another good team that a lot of people don't look at when you think sevens. So it is going to be a bit tough, but I think Philip Snyman and the guys and his team will make it. Philip Snyman as well, 50th sevens World Sevens tournament. So I'm sure that the Blitzbox would like to win this one for the captain. And I think Neil Powell and the guys, they've been on a good run. So hopefully they can carry on with it. I think the third place finish in Cape Town was a bit uncanny for them, so they'd like to go back winning ways. In particular, again, this year is World Cup, Sevens World Cup year, so they want to get that winning momentum before the World Cup in May. So if you start winning now, win the next 3 legs of the RB Sevens, the World Cup come in May, should be ours.
Thabiso, you better get your biltong and your braai. There's lots for you to watch this weekend.
And it's my weekend off, so I'm definitely, you know, as of after Sports Live tonight, I'm on TV.
Oh, great. Thabiso, thanks so much. Our weekly sports wrap with our Thabiso Sithole. And from